Hello everyone, I'm Gefepido, and I'm back with the Harbingers. TheBoardsCousin has been working on squad ideas based on different status effects from Metalocif's status library, and this squad seems to be based around the Doomed status effect. For the record, the Doomed status deals 1 damage per turn, and when the unit dies, the tile becomes lava. The ticker, by the way, has 2 HP, so they essentially last 2 turns. And Omen Mech, pulls and dooms, so... Overall, the squad should have enough displacement to make things work. Reaper Mech's somewhat limited auto-kill. He'll, about balances out the other units having all the displacement. So let's see, this looks pretty easy, actually. Fireline. Oh, great, 2 Webbers and Moths. And the Snail Boss, great! Snails here is, well, not too bad, aside from the Blessed Scion, and screw you, Arachnid Scion. Straight to hell. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to start with Vertex, because I don't know what I'm doing with this squad. And there's at least a couple enemies that Reaper Mech can handle. Right. Oh, right, the antennas. I can probably work with that. Probably. Well, that or I'll die. We'll see. I don't know what I want to do with Hourglass Mech. I should have checked if there was a limit on how far it can throw tickers. Is there anywhere I can bait them? Does it matter if I do? Whatever. And then Omen Mech. I probably want over here since it pulls things. Well, I'm still figuring things out. Alright, so let's see. Reaper Mech could just kill this one. Hourglass Mech is not in a great position to do things. Well, let's see. Okay, no real range limit, and the ticker throw pushes in front and behind. Oh, the tickers sadly land only. I can't even toss it into the water, though. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to put the mosquito there. Okay, now, could just pull Doom that one, but... Actually, Omen Mech might be well served to do this. So I could have Reaper Mech do this one, go here, and kill this guy. Omen Mech pull this guy to here, and Hourglass, I'm inclined to go here. And I'm a bit curious if a ticker can fix the antenna, but I probably don't want to be giving up putting my displacement all the way over there. Still, I guess if I throw the ticker here and maybe push the bouncer down, it'll take a hit at least. Or I could use it to spawn black, but... Anywhere more useful to? Nah. Oh! I didn't even realize this tile was water. Whoops, my mistake. So, works for me. And Doomed does damage before the Vek act. That's really important to know. Okay. That how they want to do it, that's cool. Excuse me. So, I could have Hourglass Mech go here and launch the ticker here so this guy blocks this guy's shot. But what am I actually doing? Could also have Omen Mech drag this guy onto the spawn toss. Oh, actually, he'll just fall in the water, but importantly, I'm gonna reap this dude. And actually, I could put the ticker on the spawn after all that. Yeah, I could just put the... Oh, yeah, I could put the ticker here, attack this guy so he rolls onto the spawn tile, and then the ticker lavas the spawn. I think that is a sensible plan of action. And he can do this, I suppose. And, well, this guy's still going to shoot Hourglass Mech, but that is probably okay. And, oh, yeah, still need to get the antenna. But that's fine. I'm doing alright at this point. Alright, so... yeah, I could just shove that guy onto the spawn. Indeed, I see little reason not to. This guy, oh, this bouncer's already going onto the spawn, I guess, so, I don't really much mind what he does. And yeah, I don't actually know what to do with the ticker, since everything's going pretty much how I'd want it to go anyway. Brutal. Personally, if I were in charge of the island, I'd be a little concerned about the random pools of magma. But, oh, this one. Joy. Gotta love the Phoenix Project. Although, actually, maybe I should see what all these are, since I'm gonna have to do the Vault Corridor anyway. Rough as that is, I guess hopefully Doom works on the Bloodhell site. Not sure what the plan here is. Plan, I say, as if I've ever had such a thing. Ooh, there we go. Not sure if I most want Prospero's flight back or the always push on Hourglass Mech. Ah, fuck. Okay, yeah, I probably do really want Prospero's flight back, I guess. Now, the Vek are doing approximately jack shit, but I could just pull this guy away so Reaper Mech can kill it, since I need to kill something. And not much is happening. Although, having him kill something that's already doomed seems wasteful, honestly. Oh hey, if I have Hourglass Mech throw the ticker here, then it should... the blow-up should kill a mosquito right now. Just need to not take any more damage on this one. And then pick up the time pod, why not? Now that I've done that, I could just start beating on this thing, I guess. I guess we're good this turn. Oh wow, the tickers will last forever with this thing going. Do I really want the Bloodhouse site destroyed? Maybe we can negotiate this. Alright, sadly the tickers only move 2, but... Alright, I could just... I was kind of thinking to... Well, I don't like putting Omen Mech in the fire with only 2 health, but I could pull... No, wait, the bouncer would just roll off the spawn anyway. Stupid. But I can pull the mosquito into the spawn tile. Or have Hourglass Mech go here and lock it onto the spawn tile. Yeah, might as well just have Omen Mech solve... Hang on, everything undone? Alright, I'm gonna push this guy just so Reaper Mech can kill the Bloodhousite in peace. But I know... he won't actually block the spawn. Damn, can't quite get him into a useful position. May as well just move down so the ticker can do something useful next turn. Okay, so this bouncer wants to black spawn for me. How gracious of him. How are we doing on these guys? Alright. I'm not sure I have much of a plan here. I guess I could have this ticker bash this bouncer into the Reaper Mech so it can kill in return. Awkward as that seems. Doesn't matter where I put this guy, but... An Omen Mech? I don't even know. I guess... could spawn block and repair. Everything's going pretty smooth at this point. And Hourglass Mech can, actually spawn block, why not? Well, why not, except that I could use some more XP, but, why fuck around? And I just wasn't in a great position to deal with that guy, but... Okay, so this guy, troublesome. Alright, I'm thinking if Hourglass Mech tosses a ticker here, it'll bash him into that for 1 health. And then... the Doomed will... well, the bash will take 1, the explosion will take 1, and then the Doom should doom him. And, well, doesn't matter what happens to him now. Not sure there's all that many Vek corpses. Yeah, push adjacent would be really nice. I do want that flight, obviously, but you know. Hellsite crystals, tricky business, but at least they're near the spawn. Oh, and the reactor, yeah, whatever. Probably rather do this than the Phoenix Project. Hellsite crystal. Okay, so I need this thing away from the building before I blow it up. Gotcha. Anywhere worth baiting them? I don't know. Okay, Smoldering Scion doesn't matter that much. Huh. We're just not doing much this today. I mean, not complaining, you know, but... okay, so I could, yeah, toss that is here, so it lands up there. And then have... well, I was gonna say have Omen Mech pull this thing down, but I don't want... but I obviously do not want, any of my dudes next to the crystal, especially not when it's on the spawn block. Okay, Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna... right here, fine. And then, I'm probably gonna have Reaper Mech kill this, or go here and then kill the Scion just to get it out of the way. I suppose I can pull this crystal onto the spawn as long as I'm very careful to get Omen Mech the hell out of there before this thing finishes. Oh shit! It'd be doomed if I do that, so no. If anything, I need to put it here if I'm gonna do that, because then this one will have a turn before it pops off. Alright, so Omen Mech should be safe for 1 turn here. And I'll just push the bounce. Oh, wait, that ticker's cooked. Whatever. Tickers are made to be doomed. good enough for now, I think. Huh. Shouldn't it have taken a damage from the spawn a turn ago? I mean, whatever. I'm doing fine, but... Oh, wait. That was some weird timing. Delayed explosion. But... Alright, Yeah, it is really weird how I'm not even allowed to toss the ticker to its doom for a death push. Oh well. I mean, I think I'll live. Just means Owen Mech is getting all the doom glory here. What do we think? Reactor? Yeah, I mean, this shouldn't be too bad with the abilities I've got. The reactor... Okay, yeah. I probably just want Reaper Mech to kill it. It doesn't explode when it dies. It explodes when it doesn't die, I believe, so that's fine. That is a lot of problems. I really was hoping to kill this thing on my first turn, but I don't know that I can. Alright, I was thinking I could toss a... Okay, yeah, if I toss a ticker here, the eggs die, then the ticker can move up and bump this guy. Then I could have Reaper Mech kill this, and, Omen Mech moves to the spawn and pulls this guy away. I think that works. It means the ticker's absolutely fucked, but, well... One does what one must in this cruel world. As a bonus, with fire and doom, this Firefly is not gonna have a good time. Alright, so this guy is, well, the Doom should kill him even though he's safe from the Scion, but anyway, point is, Reaper Mech really needs to get over here and do some damage. Alright, this guy is already dead. I am thinking to drop a ticker here and then push this guy up into the spawn. And then the ticker can, I don't know what it'll do. I guess it could stay on the spawn where it is. And, oh, I should have had Omen Mech pull the Scion before doing anything else. But, honestly, I may as well let, like, a Vek come up next turn. Like I said, I don't want to get crazy in the name of getting experience, but, you know. only makes sense to get some. Alright, so I could pull this guy onto the spawn tile and make him doomed and on fire. Or I could then have a ticker knock him into lava, which... I'm torn. Because that would be... No, wait, yeah, I could knock him into lava and then have the ticker block another spawn, so Hourglass actually gets some XP all to himself. I think I'll be okay. Famous last words, of course, but this squad does not lack for options. Alright, good enough for now. Oh, right, the Scarab Leader. This one shouldn't be bad, especially if I can tag it with Doom early. Which would be ideal. Alright, so... could just pull the boss over here. Reaper Mech just isn't in a good position here, though. Now, I can have Hourglass throw a ticker here. Then the ticker's just badly out of position for everything, but... Or, actually, I could have the ticker go here, and then finish off the mosquito with the ram. Incidentally blocking the shot, I suppose. And allowing, I don't know, Omen Mech to do something. But yeah, I can just have... Well, no, I really want... Yeah, Reaper Mech just turned out badly out of position here. So I would really like... So I may have to just ignore the Firefly this turn, despite obvious opportunities. In the name of actually dooming the boss. Well, I move first, of course. May as well at least punch him, though. On the other hand, am I really gonna have that much No, my direct damage isn't that high, and the boss won't die in lava, so... yeah. One does what one must. And yeah, good enough. I tend to be a big proponent, as you may have noticed, of getting damage over time effects on bosses early. And I think Reaper Mech could just kill the boss now, actually, if I don't mind going in the fire. Oh wait, he's got thick skin. Which, I could pull this Firefly up as well, which I probably should. Otherwise, I'd have to do some shenanigans with Hourglass Mech, and then what? Leave the ticker to block? No. I don't want to sacrifice the ticker needlessly if I could keep it at one more turn. So yeah, Reaper Mech just kills this guy, Omen Mech pulls this guy up. Hourglass can find something fun to do, I am quite certain of it. Deleted. And, I don't know. I could have the ticker just block spawn, I guess, but gotta be something to do with him. Could throw him up here and ram the Scion, but seems a little weak. Oh wait, I could throw him back here and put this guy on the spawn. That's better. Oh wait, he'll be dead from the explosion before the spawn gets, but still doomed, so it'll be lava, so it doesn't matter if he lives to block. Wow, the doomed status is pretty kick-ass, honestly. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. There's not a good place to push this guy to. Alright, but I suppose I can at least... Actually, I could throw a ticker here, then well, actually I could move here, pull him, have a ticker push him further so he's, like, here and not shooting anything. Yeah, point is, I've got options. And for this guy, may as well at least be on the spawn when I die, eh? This guy can't reach much, but at least he can punch the one. Oh hey, and that means Reaper Mech can kill this guy. Sad. I was would have been nice if I could... Alright, now let's see here. I'm not sure if I'm disappointed that a kill by a ticker doesn't count as a kill by Hourglass. I guess Hourglass will have opportunities to get its kills, though, with its, you know, push. Yeah, the grid really did the work there. Branding Death Classic, Do I have anything on these pilots? Not that I super care about Adam, but... I guess going -1 XP isn't so bad for having an actual ability. Even if the guy's a bit of a... something. Alright. No passives. Nothing to sell a pilot for. Alright, I think I want probably that flying on Prospero and movement? It's hard to go wrong on movement. I'll figure it out. Thanks for watching, and join me next time for part 2.